Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. It's approaching 2 p.m., January 21st. Let's talk weather. My name is Jeff Smith. This is Weather Smith. You're watching this on YouTube. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe, the like button, as well as share this to your friends and family. We focus on northeastern Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas, and southwest Missouri. Basically, Tulsa to Joplin, Coffeyville to Southwest City, Pineville area, Knoll area. All right. We've got a crazy day in weather, but before I start that, thanks to Alliance Maintenance for partnering with us. Alliance Maintenance Incorporated excites our customers by creating a clean and orderly place to work. Very happy that they've joined forces with me. All right, so let's start out with the slides, and then we'll get into more of the weather maps and stuff like that. 54 today, 53 tomorrow for northeastern Oklahoma, and then the bottom drops out with the winter storm. Moving over to southwest Missouri, not quite 50s today or tomorrow, and then even colder temperatures as you work your way towards the weekend. And then our friends over in southeast Kansas, 51 today, and then dwindling down to 48, and then falling off the map the rest of the week. All right, so we've got some RAGs, which is it's a risk analysis graphic. It's something that I've created for a long time, just to give you a snippet of what to expect. I've been back and forth on this, and I finally did it today. We're going to go forecast high with an overall risk of high. Main impact time is Friday overnight, Saturday morning, and Saturday afternoon. This is for southwest Missouri, southeastern Kansas. We're looking 4 to 7 inches of snow, 30-mile-per-hour winds, wind chills, -15. It's just going to be horrible. Power concerns, yes, mainly going into Saturday, just because the load on the power lines and the winds, just two of those are not good. Impact to roads, without a doubt, roads are going to be terrible. I don't know why this didn't update, but for school, I would say we're at a moderate for letting school out early on Friday. I think activity is going to really start ramping up late afternoon into the evening hours on Friday. So Friday morning should be fine. Once we get past afternoon or after lunch, things will start getting worse. All right, moving over to northeastern Oklahoma. If the buttons work, it did not work, so we'll just move on. Winter storm watches have been issued for southwest Missouri, southeastern Kansas, just about everybody, and we'll look at the map in a moment, and then over into northeastern Oklahoma as well. I don't know what's going on. Technology. All right, let's switch over to the map. We're using Omega here. If you're in blue, you're in a winter storm watch. Let's zoom out. That is the winter storm watch. Everybody around here is in it, almost all of Oklahoma, from I-70 south in Missouri as well as in Kansas. So this is a big deal, a really big deal. So we had some light rain earlier today. That has scooted out east, east of Little Rock along the Mississippi, and it will keep working its way southeast. Up north is where the storm is currently at and really kind of phasing itself. This is kind of part one. Part two is out San Francisco, Los Angeles. It's going to go over the Rockies, and then Friday it will evolve over the Rockies and cause havoc for everybody. All right, let's switch over to the model just to get an idea. All right, this is the NAM model, our first CAM. NAM, North American model. CAM is convection allowing model, which gives us an idea of what the simulated radar would look like. So I've got this pulled up Friday at noon. We're good. 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m., Saturday night at midnight, Friday night, 3 a.m. Saturday morning, 6 a.m. Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Saturday morning. Look how dark those blues are, especially southwest Missouri, northeastern Oklahoma, and northwest Arkansas. That is some very intense snowfall. All right, noon on Saturday, 3 p.m. Saturday, 6 p.m. Saturday, and that's as far as the current NAM goes. So that gives us an idea that we will start to see precip work into the area Friday afternoon. So my prediction on school getting out early may even be a low at this point. So we'll see. Now the numbers. Take this with a grain of salt. We're still several days out, lots of models to go through, but this is starting to sync up exactly what a lot of the forecasters were thinking. So we're at 13 inches Oklahoma City, 13 inches in Tulsa, 10 inches in Joplin. This is a massive event. We'll break this down a little more here. 10 inches Newton County, 12 inches, 1 foot McDonald County, 12 and a half inches in Delaware County. As you work your way closer to Tulsa, 13 inches. I mean, it's just, you will see over 5 inches of snow without a doubt out of this. All right, looking at ice. Yes, it showed it on the simulated radar, but it was moving so quickly and transitioning so quickly that we don't see it. Ice is going to be down south. So as of right now, we're looking at ice being south of I-40, and the rest of this is all snow. So that is just the NAM model. The European, which is what I use to forecast, has been really close to what the NAM just spilled out. Let's say the Euro, the Canadian's been really close, as well as the AIFS, Artificial Intelligence Forecast. All three of those have been really close on putting the highest snow amounts in northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, and then Missouri Boot Hill and going that way. That high range is probably 12 to 15 inches of snow. And then all of them have been keeping the ice along and south of I-70, and the latest NAM even pushes it to the Red River. So we still got a lot going on. Everything's not 100%, and it won't be until we get a couple hours from it, because we've got temperatures with any winter system is your driving force on what type of precip we're looking at. Some of the models were suggesting 15 to 20, 20 to 1 ratios, which means 20 inches of snow per 1 inch of rain falling. And we're looking really close to an inch, inch and a half in some spots of rain falling, which would translate to 20, 24 inches of snow. That's 2 feet. Realistically, let's reduce this down to 10, 12, maybe 15 inches of snow in the very high locations. Again, we've got several days of models left. I mean, we're Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it's Friday evening before we start seeing it. So take things with a grain of salt. Ignore the crazy hype that we're going to see 36 inches of snow. It's not realistic. It was one model run that everybody just decides that's gospel, and let's post it and see how many likes we can get. All right, that is it for now. I will have another update tonight for the pro members, the paid members on the Facebook group page, and we'll just go from there. Have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. We'll talk to you later.